Hey guys, welcome to my video. My name is Lisana and today I'm going to walk around every building in my university, Toronto Metropolitan University. I'm gonna be calling it TMU from now. I usually only post concert video on my channel, so this video is kind of random. I am in the creative industry program and in the fall I'll become a senior. And next June I'm gonna graduate, so I wanted to record every building on campus while I still have access to them, and I hope this video can be a helpful guide for those of you that we're gonna come in the future. Quick fact, TMU is located in the core of downtown Toronto, right beside Yonge Square. There isn't a traditional campus layout except for along Gold Street. Instead, all the buildings are spread in between traffics. This can be a little overwhelming and concerning sometimes, especially I've been living on campus for 3 years now, but being able to go anywhere downtown easily is a big plus, and at least on campus we have good security, so it has been fine for me. As you can see on the map, I'll start at Kerr Hall, go down Yonge Street, head back to Gold Street, along Church Street, and finish on Carton Street. Today is a nice sunny day and I'm ready to go on the journey. Obviously, I will only go to the buildings for students. Other labeled buildings, they are for facilities, and I don't think I can access either. I feel like I've been to 90% of the building because I live so close to the campus, and I always like to find a spot on campus to study rather than home. Okay, let's go. I'll try to introduce every building with my knowledge. I'm now in Kerr Quad, and firstly I'm going to the rack in the middle of Kerr Hall. This is the smaller gym on campus, but it offers many facilities. It has a cardio room, dance studios, a track field, squash courts, a functional training room, a regular gym. They also have women's only hour, which is amazing, and 2 basketball/volleyball courts. Change rooms are right there. If you head this way, you can also see a swimming pool. When you go past the pool, you arrive at Kerr Hall. I like to go up these stairs that are kind of hidden. Once you're on the first floor, you can go outside or find yourself at Kerr Hall North. Now, you probably know that Kerr Hall is the most confusing building because it is a circular shape. It's also connected to some other buildings with bridges on second floors. In this Kerr Hall East, I have a lot of class along this side. During my first year, I was shocked by how many things were going on in Kerr Hall. It's like I go out on one stairs and it's a different world. For example, you'll find fashion students stitching, science students doing lab, or you'll find performance students drama room. And also look at this engineering. A lot of things going on here. If you're worried about getting lost, I recommend finding the sign you need to go from outside and using the entrance and stairs there. Now, when we go up the stair on Kerr Hall East, you will find the media renting services. Here is the bridge to RCC. And when we turn right here, we'll add Kerr Hall South. If we keep going this way and turn to Kerr Hall West, we'll go to the POD from this bridge. I'll keep going this way to show you the upper gyms, and I'll come back for this bridge to library. If we keep going on Kerr Hall West, you'll see the upper gym that mainly used for volleyball. The POD building is where the service hub is located, as well as many services. The service hub can solve most of your query. This is the Hub Cafe. This will be a grill station, and I have to say, I love their burgers. When you go downstairs here, you will find other service. International student services, one-car office, and the tri-monitoring program. Now this is the library. You can use the printer here. And this is me demonstrating how to use it. There are many floors with tables and cubes to study. I like to come here during exam weeks because I'm more focused with books around. You can also book study rooms here online. If we go through the library, we'll reach the SLC. This building is mainly for studying and sometimes holding events. Each floor has a different theme. The 4th floor offers academic help. The 6th floor is an open space to chill. And the 7th floor is the choir study area. It also has different sizes of group study rooms that you have to book online too. 8th floor is also nice for group studying. I love the high ceilings and huge windows here. The study environment is definitely the best. We'll be walking down Young Street right now. Very active area. As we walk past the Eaton Center, we can enter TRSM. It's also connected to the Eaton Center, which is super convenient in the winter. We can only access 3 floors, so 7th floor is labeled as the first. I like to study here too, and they have amazing views. I really like to have classes here because the whole environment is giving university the most compared to other buildings. Eighth floor is labeled as second. 9th floor is labeled as third. We have to go through Young Dundas again. The Cineplex here is actually used as classrooms during the daytime. I've never chosen classes here because it feels odd to have classes in a movie theater. We'll turn left at the corner to the Victoria building. The VIC building is located in the most sketchy and stinky area. I once have a class here from 6 to 9 p.m. It was okay, but I really didn't like being here at night. I remember to be presented here in this class. This probably is my most proud presentation because I didn't have any script. This class is design management. Well, it's really quiet and nice right now. Chang School is basically part-time students where you take less than 4 classes. It offers online and nighttime classes for people that have other things to do. Now we are on Gold Street, aka the campus. This is the Lake Devil, and you can see the campus stores right here. It's so ugly right now. But in winter, it will turn into a rink where you can skate. This is Kerr Cells, by the way. It's huge. This is the IMA building. They sometimes curate exhibitions. Many students love Bazaar's coffee here, but I think it's overrated. If you're a photography student, there are many hands-on facilities for you here. The craft room on the first floor is also looking really cool that I cannot have access. But as the creative school students, I can access the second floor study area. It's so nice here. When you cross the road, this is SCC, where the student union is located, and it's connected to Auckland House next door. There's this Auckland Cafe, which is like a restaurant. Lots of student group events use rooms throughout the building as event space here. When you don't know the name of the venue, you can look here. Beside is the HEI, which is the Graphic Communication Building. I like the study tables here. It's really a tiny and quiet building with a nice view. I'm gonna attempt to go to the Innovation Hub. I'm not sure if I can safely now. This is the Creative Innovation Studio, the incubator building for TMU. I joined the Transmedia Zone this summer, so I've spent some time here. It's mostly used for events and collaborations. Okay, I'm going this way to DCC. DCC is a complex building. The lower floors are for office and classrooms, while the higher floors are for residents. The campus urban farm is here too. The whole building is giving me a research and development vibe. Okay, I cannot access here. This is the SCC building that I just showed you. You can access here as well. And also this is the entrance to the campus club right here. I actually have never been to the campus club because firstly, I started school with COVID. It doesn't open yet. Secondly, I don't know the fun of it, I guess. Should I go because it's gonna be my final year? The engineering building is always busy because it has so many classrooms. I feel like I have at least one class here every semester. This room is huge. It's like a theater room and it's extended to second floor. Again, I also had a presentation here facing so many people. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe I can actually access in classroom. Yay! I had a business class here last semester, and in class I always like to sit in the first 3 rows. At least I wanted to try to focus, and I also had a bad eyesight, so I wanted to be able to see it. I'm getting a little tired right now, but we still have a little bit to go. Let's keep going. There are some seats along the windows, and it's so close to the street that sometimes it's nice to sit here and people watch. third floor is the atrium. You will see a lot of events being held here. It's just really nice room. Head this way, let's go to ILC. This is the second resident building and it was converted from an actual hotel. So the dorm rooms have an actual hotel room layout. I had friends who live here, so I visited inside and it was really nice with queen bed and private bathroom. They also have a cafeteria on the first floor. If you cross the road, you will be at PIT, which is the Pittman Hall. This is the third resident building. I lived here during my freshman year of university. It was pretty alright. I chose this building mainly because I don't want a full week of meal plan. I was worried about the cafeteria wouldn't be good and I couldn't eat the amounts that's worth the money. But to my surprise, the food was actually really good with some international dishes. I sometimes eat there and I'll insert some photos here. About my room, I was in an apartment style with 3 roommates. We each have individual rooms. It was during COVID, so everything was pretty chill. We kind of just avoid seeing each other. The only thing that was bad for me is that my room is facing the other way back to another building, so it really lacked sunlight. Other than that, it was a pretty standard experience. We are on to my favorite building, also my school's representative building, RCC. I used to go here so much because it was near Pittman and it's such a bright and sunny building. There are lots of facilities for media production, music, broadcasting, gaming, etc. I really love the vibe of seeing people working with all equipment. Wait, can I actually play it? I don't know. At the end of the second floor is the Creative Industry Student Lounge. I'm not sure if I can film here, but every program has a lounge space somewhere for students to chill. Look, I always wanted to have class here in this building. It just looks so nice. Wow, and look at the views outside. I just never had a classroom here. I mean, this is literally my school's building. So, fingers crossed next semester. Remember, this is the bridge from Kerr Hall. We were looking at from that side and now their second floor are connected. Oh my god, there's flowers. Oh, and my apartment, it's 3, 4, 5. This is a living room window and I just always go to the living room because this is the only place that's face the sunlight. And our rooms are facing back here to another building. Next is the architecture building. I know this building was designed by a famous architect and was open for Doors Open Toronto. It's full of smells of woods. I almost had a class here, but I dropped it because it wasn't my thing. It was a sustainable design class. Next is the EPH building. I don't really like here because it's always so dark and quiet. It's connected to the SHE building, which you can access from inside. EPH goes up to the 4th floor, and SHE has access only to the 5th and 6th floors. You can go to the SHE building from 2nd floor. When you go straight here and you'll see the sign to SHE. And take the elevator here. I kinda like going here because it has big tables. But these 2 are the classrooms that I had a class. When you walk around, there are some couches beside big windows, which makes it very peaceful. I always fall for the vending machines here though. This is the other entrance to EPH, and besides the Monetary Times building. So like I didn't go to these buildings that I cannot enter for a reason. CUI building is so interesting because it's a lot of blue and white design. It is mainly for office and labs, as you can see, but the open seating area is very chill and there are also couches along the hallway. Finally, we are going to the last building, MAC. Well, there's another theater classroom I'm not going to visit, but it is the Carden Theater a bit further down. MAC is where the bigger gyms are, and it has a court and an ice hockey arena. Students play games here and you can come to watch. Or you might come here to write exams with hundreds of people at a time. The arena is also used for convocation, so looking at it now makes me start to imagine what it will be like for me. The gym looks like this, with more equipment than RAC, and the space is more open. That's it for everything. I hope I go through all, if not most of the building you were going. Thanks for joining me for this campus tour. I hope you enjoy exploring TMU with me. Please like the video if you find it helpful, or comment if you have any questions. I might be able to answer it. I probably won't do any more uni vlog because most of the time I'm suffering, but who knows. Anyways, see you in my next videos.